July 2019 will see TVP introduce our first cohort of PCSO apprentices. This means all initial PCSO learning will now be accredited with a Level 4 Diploma in Community Policing Practice. It is important you understand why this is happening, what the PCSO apprenticeship looks like, and how these changes affect you. Policing today faces new challenges. Terrorism, cybercrime, and dealing with vulnerable people are all issues increasingly making the headlines. We need to ensure our PCSOs are confident professionals able to respond to these challenges, serving our increasingly diverse and complex communities with high levels of autonomy and accountability. The relationship we have with our communities is fundamental to solving many of these issues. PCSOs continue to play a vital role within our neighbourhood teams. The fundamental elements of their role remain unchanged. Where formal accreditation of learning is concerned, policing is out of kilter with other public sector professions like nursing and teaching. The College of Policing, working alongside the Police Service, introduced Policing Vision 2025, which includes a standardised national framework which promotes consistent assessment and accreditation across forces, ensuring the learning and professionalism of officers and staff is formally recognised. The PCSO apprenticeship will ensure student officers are equipped with the right knowledge, skills and behaviours essential to carrying out their duties responsibly and effectively. It was assessed that the skills demonstrated by PCSOs today align with the educational standards of higher apprenticeships. We need to ensure our PCSOs are effectively prepared for the complex challenges they face in community-based policing. The scope of the role has evolved and the learning must evolve to reflect that, from Level 3, A-Level, to Level 4, Higher Apprenticeship. This recognition is a complement to our serving PCSOs and the complexity of the work you do. But apprenticeships are for young school leavers or low-skilled jobs, right? Wrong. Modern apprenticeships provide more than the old-school stereotypes. They offer people of any age the opportunity to earn and learn simultaneously, appealing to a wider diversity of people, including career changers as well as college leavers. The PCSO apprenticeship combines on-the-job practical training with academic classroom-based learning, as PCSOs experience now. The learning will just be pitched at a slightly higher level. There are no tuition fees, as TVP will utilise its apprenticeship levy to fund the learning. On passing probation, officers will be accredited with a Level 4 Diploma in Community Policing Practice. Anybody over 18 who meets the eligibility criteria can apply. What will the programme of learning look like? The first phase of the apprenticeship will be 10 weeks at Sulhampstead, focused on operational learning, understanding the PCSO role and responsibilities, knowledge and skills. They will cover elements including visibility and engagement, crime scenes and investigation, public protection, crime and antisocial behaviour. Following a week's leave, they then have a 10-week period of coached patrol, where they'll be tutored on their LPA. During this phase, they need to achieve independent patrol status. Phase 3, operational deployment, involves further coaching, support and assessment over a 31-week period. Working as a member of an established neighbourhood team, they carry out operational duties and respond to incidents, in doing so gaining evidence which demonstrates full operational competence. Once they have completed their operational competence portfolio and achieved their Level 4 Diploma in Community Policing Practice, they will have completed probation. They then have a final endpoint assessment, which includes a professional discussion around their operational competence portfolio and a presentation on a community-based problem-solving assignment. Once successfully through the endpoint assessment, they will have achieved their apprenticeship as a PCSO. The application and assessment process for PCSOs remains largely unchanged. Candidates still have to be 18 years or older and be able to meet the key criteria in terms of residency and fitness levels. However, they now have to have maths as well as English at GCSE, grades 9 to 4, A to C or equivalent, and possess a full driving licence by the time they are due to start. How will this affect our serving PCSOs? Pay remains unchanged and there will be no requirement for serving PCSOs to complete an apprenticeship. However, work is happening now to develop upskilling and support for those who will be involved in the tutoring of new PCSO apprentices, and there will be opportunities for existing PCSOs to second as Development and Assessment Officers, DAOs. Development and upskilling of our existing PCSOs is equally important, and once the apprenticeship is embedded, we will be exploring what further learning and CPD opportunities will be available in the future for those who want them. A new Moodle site supporting apprentices has been developed and can be accessed by anyone, including tutors, line managers and DAOs. There is an area specific to PCSOs, and we encourage anyone with PCSO involvement to take a look. At TVP, we pride ourselves on providing a high quality of learning across our programmes and already have strong quality assurance processes in place. For the PCSO apprenticeship, we are not only governed by the College of Policing Quality Assurance, but also Ofsted and SFJ awards. Support will be given to line managers, tutors and DAOs around all obligations connected to the tutoring and quality assurance process. The need for apprenticeships across the force, including new pathways into policing itself, is a part of the continuing need to invest in our people, enhancing our knowledge and skills, resulting in greater effectiveness in our service to the public. Thank you for your continued hard work and support.